For months, critics doubted his abilities and fans questioned his dedication. Even Floyd Mayweather, who once mentored Tank, had his own reservations. When footage of Tank smoking during training camp leaked, many thought his prime was behind him, speculating that his retirement might be closer than expected.
Why are you retiring?
Are you losing the love?
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like like say you got to walk today.
However, they were completely wrong. Tank Davis has just unveiled one of the most intense and jaw-dropping training clips to date, leaving the boxing world stunned. His unmatched power, lightning speed, and bone-crushing punches have silenced all doubts, including those of Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, can you see who it is? Hey, come on. Who is the dude? Who is the dude?
And that right there is why Gervonta Davis fights don't go the distance.
And the scariest part, this is far from Tank's peak. What we're witnessing now is only the beginning of his transformation.
Some people just go away and be...
But you specifically?
Me? First of all, I get a camp house, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run. And that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside. So I just be in the gym and home.
A few months ago, leaked footage from Tank's camp showed him smoking while training. This sparked major debate within the boxing community.
It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. Tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. That's why I got everybody out of there. Can they see my page now?
Better tighten up.
Floyd Mayweather, who built his career on discipline and consistency, used this as evidence that Tank was no longer fully committed to boxing.
Gervonta Tank Davis got the entire boxing world in a frenzy right now. People don't know what to do. He dropping workout videos. He only weigh 139 pounds, 2 months out from the fight. Motherfuckers like, yo, it's over. Tank Davis is in shape. He gonna kill the Roach. Oh shit, he might get suspended because he's smoking on the weed. Niggas don't know what to do right now, bro. And it's funny to watch. Let me tell you something, man, about the little weed video or whatever. Number one, we don't know what was in the joint. Could be weed, could be tobacco, could be something else. Number two, you don't know when the video was taken, so that could have been months ago. And number three, whatever it was, that shit probably got out of his system in 2.2 seconds because that man didn't hit shit. He puffed on that shit and started breathing out immediately, bro. My real weed smokers know. That's why the smoke was so white, bro. When you actually hit that shit and breathe it in and get it in your lungs to actually get high, the smoke don't come out that white, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think this shit funny.
Mayweather openly questioned Tank's motivation, wondering if he still had the desire to compete at the top level. For a moment, it seemed Floyd's concerns were justified, but now, it's clear Tank was merely letting people believe he had lost focus. Once the cameras were on again, his latest training video changed everything. The power, precision, and ferocity in his punches were undeniable. This wasn't a fighter out of shape, it was a man on a mission, sending a clear message: Tank is coming for blood. For years, Floyd Mayweather took pride in staying ahead of his competition, building his legacy on sharp fight IQ, defense, and control. But nothing prepared him for the monster Tank has become. Sources close to Mayweather revealed that Floyd was left speechless after watching the footage. The same man who doubted Tank's work ethic now saw his former protege unleashing the most destructive punches of his career, forcing Floyd to reconsider everything. He might even regret naming Shaka Stevenson as the best at 135 over Tank.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, West, though. I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Floyd's doubts were not just about Tank's abilities, but his mindset. Tank had mentioned the possibility of retirement in 2025, leading many to believe his motivation was fading. But after witnessing this new version of Tank, Floyd can no longer claim Tank has lost focus. The truth is, Tank isn't just training, he's evolving. A key part of his transformation is his decision to switch trainers from Calvin Ford, a coach who is almost family, to Derek James. James, who has trained stars like Errol Spence Jr. and Jermel Charlo, is known for his focus on precision, power, and relentless aggression qualities Tank already had, but now exhibits at a higher level. Tank's footwork, head movement, and punching power are sharper than ever, and his physique looks leaner, faster, and even more powerful. Even experienced boxing analysts are saying that this could be the most dangerous version of Tank we've ever seen, and Floyd knows it. He's been watching Tank's skills evolve for years, but this time, he's truly caught off guard. He never expected Tank to reach this level without him.
Tank would not be where he is.
He's attached to Floyd Mayweather's
without
name
Floyd Mayweather.
and his skill and so forth and so on.
And all his resources.
Yes.
Don't forget now.
Yes.
His resources come with him.
And do you think Floyd's a little like, hey, listen, man, I helped you build your career and you're going to walk away?
Now, looking ahead, Tank's upcoming fight with Lamont Roach is no longer just a fight, it's a statement.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago?
You
when
know
you said
how
that?
you know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what.
Is
that's
that
what
all
I
it takes
want.
for you? Is that
Yeah,
all it
that's all
takes?
it
Just
takes,
a little
just a
comment?
little-
Nah, but that's what I want though.
spark.
I don't want
But
you to fight me like
see
you
how
saying
talking?
you're going out.
It always go like
Yeah.
this. It always go like this.
Nah,
Niggas
what I'm
always
saying,
get the
you just
yapping,
said you feel like you going
and
out.
they go to
I don't
sleep.
want you to feel like you going
I'm telling
out.
you.
Let's be honest, Tank is the heavy favorite.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will, without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But, you know, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
Lamont Roach is a skilled and technical fighter, but he's facing a force of nature in the ring.
Tank Davis.
Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer. George was a puncher. Ernest Shavers was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. Mm-hmm. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition. He was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good fighter.
Tank's combination of speed, power, and aggression makes him a nightmare for Roach. With the upgraded version of Tank, this fight is unlikely to go the distance.
Beat his ass for
Can't
y'all
do
talking.
shit. Wait,
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all that
quiet,
ski
y'all was-
mask
if
and all
y'all was
that.
loud,
They got
they
the
was
whole hood
fucking
over there,
talking
man. Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about
Y'all
none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all
gonna get
under
f***ed
y'all
up over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't-
he pay for it. I
don't-
guarantee he
I
pay
can't.
for it. I guarantee it. I
Calm
guarantee
down.
it.
Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna
Come
get
to
you
the fight.
fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's
like
going
that.
on. Y'all know
I like
how
that.
I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Roach may attempt to outbox Tank or keep his distance, but Tank is hunting for a knockout. Based on his latest training footage, it's clear he has the power to end this fight in a brutal fashion.
I say 9th round.
What?
I say 9th round.
You said 9?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at night.
I'm telling you, you saying you going down in the night? You know that power curry late.
I know you got some sneaky power. That's what I do know.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said
said
what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from?
For Floyd Mayweather, this fight will be hard to accept. If Tank dominates Roach and delivers one of the most destructive knockouts of his career, it will be undeniable proof that Tank never needed Floyd, and that's something Floyd might not want to admit.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This is
it on
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
Despite the excitement around Tank's fight with Lamont Roach, both fans and professionals are looking for bigger challenges.
I know Lamont Roach, but you know, when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fights that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and but don't come and come at me.
Yeah.
And go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we won the fight. And then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking my promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes, initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquail didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
Shocker Stevenson has been calling out Tank for months, and his defensive mastery and technical skills would present a perfect test for Tank's explosive offense.
The fight has got to happen. There's no way the fight don't happen on the best of the best versus the best, and I can't wait for it.
What would happen between you and Gervonta?
I'm going to win, for sure, 100%. I think that a lot of people going to bet the other way, and a lot of people going to lose money, but the people who bet this way going to win money.
Then there's Keeson Davis, a rising star with the confidence and talent to match Tank blow for blow.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
These are the types of fights that could cement Tank's legacy.
He may or may not fight guys like Shakur or Devin. What would his legacy be then in your eyes?
I think his legacy will be in his time, which he need to be respected for, that Tank did what most of the greats did in their time. One ballot, as far as I'm concerned, Hall of Famer. So based on that, in his time, as far as his era, where it was loaded with fighters or fights and fighters that, you know, could have fought each other and they didn't. Every era has that same situation. I don't think they're ever going to go away or ever would be something dismissed from eras of conversation. But I think Tank Davis, you know, understand his path and going to go by what he feels. Hey, he's young still, might change his mind. Who knows? Something might happen in the next 1 or 2 fights where there's an automatic repeat or rewind of something spectacular on his way out.
If retirement is really on the horizon in 2025, Tank can't afford to just fight solid opponents. He needs to face the very best.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fighter in our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight for him.
And judging by his new training footage, he's more than ready to take on anyone. As the countdown to his fight with Lamont Roach begins, one thing is certain, Tank isn't just training to win, he's training for greatness. If this footage is any indication, we're about to witness something truly special.